Hey gang, update on weight loss progress. So for starters, let's put the graph up here. And then I'm gonna go right into the food. But for starters, just to notice, we broke 265. You can see these dips. You're gonna see what I ate here. I'm gonna figure out how I added this, but I think I'm gonna put my weight up at the morning of each day. And then what I ate for those days, and you'll be able to see how I ate affected the next day. Also, just to note, I did 0 exercise this week because I was lazy in the start of the week. I had my minor surgery on Wednesday, and then I'm not allowed to exercise for 7 days after the minor surgery. So it'll be Thursday next week before I can ride the bike again. So, yeah, let's get into the food. Okay, starting with Monday. For breakfast, I had a no sugar energy drink, which has 10 calories in it. For lunch, I'm having a Subway footlong 12-inch steak. Well, footlong is 12-inch steak on flatbread with Monterey Jack cheese. All the veggies except olives, and then Southwest and sriracha. Subway website tells me that this is 1110 calories, and I'm gonna drink a vanilla Coke Zero, which is 0 calories. So for the day so far, I'm at about 1130 calories, and I'll be back with my dinner. So I'm cooking nothing for dinner. I'm gonna eat Lay's salt and vinegar potato chips because that's I'm lazy. I bought these on the weekend for the road trip. We didn't eat them, and I want to get rid of them, get them out of the house. Even if I eat the whole bag and there's less than the whole bag left, it's still like 700 calories. So let's just call it 700 calories, and because I'm not going to eat all of this, but that's what I'm going to eat for dinner. And then I'm going to have Coke Zero. So yeah, that's Monday. Keeping it simple for Tuesday morning breakfast. Energy drink, 20 calories. 10 calories, energy drink. Tuesday, we're going to try and wrap it all up together at the same time. Here's what I had for lunch. Ensure meal replacement. It's only 225 calories. There you go. And now I'm going to make my dinner. So, we're going to start. We got a hot pan here. We're just going to take this big block of butter. And we're going to put some butter in the pan. And then we're going to crack 2 eggs. We're going to let that go. I'm going to put a little salt. Whoop. I'm going to have to do this one hand. A little salt. A little pepper. And then we're going to put some mild cheese because that's what I got in the fridge. Cover that, let it melt. Donezo. I had to go to the dollar store today, so I picked up this. $2 only. Some Flamin' Hot corn twists. These are pretty light. If I eat the entire bag, which I might, because they're super light. But if I eat the entire bag, I think it's like it's about 700 calories. So if I eat that whole bag, which I won't, with the eggs is like, and the cheese is like less than 200 calories. The meal replacement was 225. We're talking 1,200 calories. There you go. Alright, it's Wednesday. I'm already giving away what's happening over here. It's Wednesday. I have my minor surgery this afternoon, and they told me eat a hearty meal. So we went back to Subway with footlong. This one's an oven roast chicken footlong. On Monday, steak. Everything else inside is the same. All the veggies except olives, Southwest sauce, and Chipotle sauce. I'm also going to drink a sugar-free vanilla Coke. Boy, they sure look pretty. Subway tells me this is only 1,040 calories. And the steak one was like 1,110 calories. So we save 70 calories by having chicken instead of steak. Alright, back from my medical procedure. It's actually almost 8 p.m. It's a little late. So I'm going with comfort food. I ordered pizza. And gonna have some Coke Zero to go with it. These tamper-free boxes. Cool. So this is a large. I'm definitely not going to eat all of it. It's got sauce, jalapenos, hot peppers, green bell peppers, hot sauce, and garlic sauce. It should have extra cheese also. It doesn't look like it, but maybe I'll figure it out when I get there. Super tasty, super delicious. Gonna make me feel good. Even if I eat half of it, but let's pretend I'll eat the whole thing. What is that? This is probably like 1,800 calories right here. So I think it's less than 2,000. Anyway, the bread is probably super calorie dense. But anyway, there you go. Okay. That's how much pizza I ate yesterday. That's how much pizza I'm gonna eat today. Also gonna have Coke Zero Vanilla. Okay, Thursday dinner. We're back with some cheesy eggs again. A lot of pepper on this one. Cheesy eggs for dinner. Keeping it simple for Friday lunch. We're just having a bowl of pasta. I bought these, you'll see why, for my dinner. But these little tiny noodles, and I had some leftover pasta sauce in the fridge. Alright, Friday dinner. I made chicken korma. So there's korma sauce and chicken. I in the past have kind of used rice, and then the last couple times I just didn't have anything. It was more like a soup, if anything. I had the chicken and then the korma sauce. I didn't want to do that this time, so that's why I bought those little pasta noodles. So I had them for lunch with pasta sauce, and I'm having chicken korma for dinner. It's Friday night. I'm looking for a snack. I'm having myself a big old bowl of popcorn. I don't know, there's a lot of popcorn. It's probably like 300, 400 calories. I melted butter and poured it on top. That's a cat. That's lunch for Saturday. Finishing off the pasta sauce I had. There's the empty jar. Yeah, there you go. Alright, for dinner on Saturday, well, and a little bit of everything else. The girlfriend is over, and she opened one of my Rockstars, and then Rockstar Zero. This only has 20 calories. She opened it, and then didn't drink it, so I drank the rest of it. We also did shots, and she had some rum. I'm trying to get rid of this bottle after, almost 10 years I've had this. 9 years I've had this bottle. I did a shot of this. I don't know how many calories are in that, but whatever. Anyway, we chased with this, so I'm going to finish up a tiny can of Coke. There's calories in that. Let's assume I had all of them. It's like 90. Also a whole bunch of Coke Zero, and my hockey team sucks. You can already kind of see it, so I'll just show it. My hockey team sucks. They were winning 2-0 with 6 minutes left, and they lost the game 3-2. So I'm sad. So comfort food, I ordered Dunn's. This is a smoked meat poutine. I got extra cheese, and as you can see, I also added sauteed onions and mushrooms. Okay, Sunday lunch. We are back at Subway. The cookies are 210 calories each. This is like 300 something calories I'm going to put up. So 420 plus 300 something I'm putting up, and the Diet Pepsi is 0 calorie. So let's just say less than 800 calories for lunch on Sunday. Closing out the Sunday dinner, we're gonna have the chicken korma with the little pasta noodles, Coke Zero, and I've also been snacking all day on some smoky bacon potato chips. So there you go. That's what I eat last week, but that's not atypical. A lot of Subway, but I'm going through some coupons, and I didn't repeat meals too much, which I normally do a little bit more. The chicken korma, for example, is going to be my dinners all day this week with some editing, and meal replacements. Maybe not the Boost, maybe the Ensures, but meal replacements for lunches. So that's always the plan, right? You can see how 2 meals just undoes all my progress. I fully expect to be 268, 269 tomorrow morning, because I overate today, for sure. The Subway was way more than I thought in the video, but still not overly much. But you know, all the potato chips I ate, I'm probably going to snack on those throughout the rest of the evening tonight. So it's dense food, and it takes a while for it to go through my system versus like non-dense food that doesn't go through my system. And this isn't calorie dense at all. And even though I eat like these bags of potato chips or whatever, you know, the corn twists or whatever I was eating earlier in the week, that doesn't affect weight gain because it's low calorie and it's light. The potato chips I think affects a little bit more because they're heavily salted, so I think there's a water retention element in there. But we broke 265 this week, which is good news. So I can do it. I just have to be smart. And I've been smart in the past, and I can be smart again. So the theory I had last week was if I can just lose weight, we can maintain, because I'm good at maintaining with the diet that I've been having, which is, you know, 1,600 calories a day or whatever, 1,800. So I just need to be deficient. So 230 calories a day for lunch, 20 or so for breakfast with my energy drinks, and then dinners, light dinners, right? But light, because even though I really enjoy, let's say, the chicken korma, it's, you know, it's dense. So I need to have light. Maybe I'll switch to soups. Maybe I'll switch to like some kind of chicken salad. I was having a conversation with a friend, Scott, where he suggested, you know, something like that since it's up my alley. It kind of planted an idea in my head. If I did, you know, just chicken and avocado, mix it up, maybe a little spices for some flavor, and that's it. You know, you get your protein. Avocado is relatively healthy. You know, it's a little calorie dense, but still, you know, if all I had was 230 calories a day, you know, up to that point, it's okay. Maybe. I'll think about it. Next week we'll see. I'll be able to talk on next week's video what I'm going to do for food, because this week's going to be the chicken korma. It's can I avoid the scenarios like, Saturday, where I ordered the poutine. That was a bad idea. I didn't have to do it. I had the chicken korma. Just eat the chicken korma. I wouldn't have weighed 2 pounds heavier today. I'd be in like 265. I can do it. Just, can I do it? And that's not me stuttering. I can do it. I can do it. Does that make sense? No. I have the ability to do this. I need to stop being dumb.